one of the main questions I needed answered was, who was running the world? And why things were the way they were.
After doing much research, all fingers pointed at the Jewish people.
And the Bible even spoke on them.
It said that the people that were in the Holy Land right now are not the real Jews. There is no such thing as Jewish. There's no such thing as blackish, whitish, Asianish.
Ish means pertaining to. It's a suffix. They don't call themselves Israelites either. They call themselves Israelis. The real Jews, God's chosen people, are black.
So when you look at what the Jews looked like when they left Jerusalem in 70 AD, they look nothing like your people today. So that's why when I ask Jewish people, well, how can y'all be the Jews according to the Torah? Meaning they kind of get mad, or they don't really have an answer. These Jewish people do know who we are. They want to play crazy. They only be expecting us to know this stuff. He saw the fringes or whatnot, then he saw the name tag. So he saw, oh, Judah Israel. Like, whoa, wait, what? He got a Hebrew name? Oh my God, this nigger got a Hebrew name? What is going on here?
This is a quote from Gamal Nasir, and it says, "The Europeans claiming to be Jews are nothing more than Hebrew-speaking Gentiles." The late president of Egypt, Gamal Abdel Nasser, stated on television, "You, the Jews, will never be able to live here in peace because you left here black but came back white. We cannot accept you." So he's telling you that the true Jews, okay, are people of color.
The Europeans are claiming to be Jews.
Once you wake up to this knowledge, you face a tough choice that many people can't handle. You have to come out of the world and serve the Most High and keep the commandments, or continue being ignorant and risk being judged at any moment.
The Most High kills. The devil does not kill. The Most High kills.
I was very experienced in the world. The Most High blessed me with some talents: graphic design, animation, photography, and videography, to be exact, leading to me being able to open my own business. This was very important. Because I had beat the society trap, I was able to speak on worldly things without being fired. But it all had come to an end. You have to make serious changes when you choose to walk with the Most High. I had to examine myself and come out of the world. My career path was leading me in the wrong direction. Music videos, strip clubs, and comedy skits was going against everything I had stood for. I was contributing to the negativity that was driving our people mad. Everyone in the world had become full of pride. They're all celebrities in their own eyes, and they want people to worship them.
Put on my motherfucking page talking about I'm gonna show out. Motherfucker, this just my life. You can't get mad. Get the fuck off my page.
I go where I want to go. I do what I want to do. And if you don't like me, get the fuck off my page.
In this day, you can't be good at anything anymore. You need to be the best, and everyone needs to know who you are. You can have everything it takes to win in their world, but once you become aware of what you're doing, the Most High will hold you accountable. You could be judged doing something you're not supposed to be doing. This is what it means to fear the Lord.
Smoking weed, fornication, eating pork, fighting, and just doing things that are beneath you has to come to an end. Even though you've been taught those things your whole life, you have to shed those bad habits.
Once you change your mindset, you don't fit in anymore. And you don't want to either. Leaving those friends that kept you in sin or influenced you to do certain things becomes easy. With them being so heavily influenced by the world, they'll think you're a weirdo anyway. The world isn't too accepting to the truth. People think that just because you read the Bible, it makes you religious. The Bible is the truth. Religion is false. Some people just need a reason to dismiss it, and they will for sure regret that later.
My fringes. Yeah, right.
People don't know the Most High. He even tells you in the Bible that he can't be found in churches. The Most High never changes, but the world does.
The world has become gay. Everything that was considered mentally ill is now legal and acceptable in America.
And if you speak out against it, the world will hate you. You could lose your job or opportunities for making one comment.
It's been a sub 500 struggle for James Harden and Iran.
Nike have released a statement. They've said, "We find Manny Pacquiao's comments to be abhorrent. Nike strongly opposes discrimination of any kind and has a long history of supporting and standing up for the rights of the LGBT community." Of course, this is in response, as you mentioned, to those comments he made on Monday where he called gay people worse than animals, comments that understandably caused outrage. But he apologized immediately after this on Wednesday.
But the Bible-quoting patriarch of the Robertson family is raising eyebrows with his comments on homosexuality. It seems like to me a vagina would be more desirable than a man's anus, Phil Robertson told the magazine. Start with homosexual behavior and just morph out from there. Bestiality, sleeping around with this woman and that woman and those men, it's not right.
A&E needs to come out very strongly and condemn Phil Robertson's statements. The world is changing, the country's changing, and even the state in which Mr. Robertson lives is changing, and he needs to get in line.
A third man is now accusing Atlanta area Bishop Eddie Long in a sex scandal. Long allegedly sent the men these photos of himself and many emails. The pastor at the New Birth Missionary Baptist Church near Atlanta was sued yesterday after two other young men filed similar lawsuits on Tuesday. They accused Long of using his power to coerce them into sexual relationships. Long denies the charges.
You think being gay is a choice?
Absolutely.
Why do you say that?
Because a lot of people who go into prison straight, and when they come out, they're gay. So, did something happen while they were in there?
Well, tonight, Carson is apologizing.
What are you doing?
No, we're not doing credit. You're gonna give me my fucking money back.
Excuse me, sir. There's a young man in here.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
I can call the police if you'd like me to. You need to settle down.
You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am.
I said both of you.
No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
I actually said both of you guys. It was a general.
Right beforehand, you fucking said sir.
Sir? Okay.
Motherfucker, take it outside. If you want to call me sir again, I will show you a fucking sir.
I apologize.
Motherfucker.
I apologize now.
I need your corporate number because I'm going to call them and talk about how I was misgendered several times in this store.
I apologize for that.
I need your corporate number now.
I can get it for you if you like. That's not a problem.
Get it for me now.
I can do that. I'm going to ask you to calm down and stop cussing.
Give me your corporate number. Well, I'm going to ask you for the 5th time to stop calling me a man, because quite clearly I am not.
And I apologize. I'm sorry for that, ma'am. I will get you that number. Is that okay?
Yes, get it for me now.
I'm asking you to stop
Get it
cussing.
for me now. I'm not cussing. I'm not cussing. Okay. Get me the damn number now, please. Ooh!
Ma'am, I apologize.
Ooh!
I apologize, ma'am. I will get you that number right now.
No, you're just gonna keep bumping your gums. You're just gonna keep bumping your gums and disrespecting trans people in this store, which I plan on telling the entire LGBTQ community. You're going to lose money over this.
To love the Most High means to keep His commandments.
They tell you in church that the laws are done away with, but they keep the tithing law.
People don't know what's going on. They don't give the Most High His credit. They call Him the universe, vibrations. Women even believe they're gods now. People even believe in the Big Bang Theory, as if the universe sneezed and all of this is now possible. Evolution. They read from the same book, but don't follow any of the laws. The commandments teaches you how to love the Most High, yourself, and your brother. In these last days, we are supposed to come back to the Most High and follow these laws and commandments. Most people are too far gone to understand this. They've changed with the world and can no longer turn back. Trying to wake others up is hard. Some people get it, some people don't. Some people say that they're saved, but nothing has even happened yet. I was curious to see what some of my old friends had thought about this information. Do people really know what's going on?
Black. African American, but you know, I still want to say, you know, I'm from the motherland.
I am Puerto Rican and black.
Supposedly black.
I'm black.
African American, black.
Do you want me to give you the nationality that they say I am? That's African American. I've been told I'm Hebrew Israelite.
Yes. I believe in God. I still believe that the Bible is something that was written by man. And, you know, you can't trust everything that man say, you know.
Not necessarily, no.
Nah.
Negative.
Negative?
Yeah, I believe, for one, that we are all gods. I'm more of, like, belief in, like, the universe and shit like that.
Absolutely. All praise due to the Most High.
I would say, yeah.
No, I don't know. Yeah, I believe that's so true.
No, I did not.
I did not know that.
Absolutely.
Yes. No.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I've voted a couple times before.
I do.
No.
No, you have to vote for the lesser of two evils because you're only getting certain options.
It don't count. We've been voting for 6 years, ain't nothing happened.
Not necessarily.
Not really.
People say it don't count. Like, at the end of the day, nobody's really individual vote count. It count as a collective.
Sometimes.
No, I don't think our votes count.
I know it's not as real as we think it is.
It's rigged.
Is it? No. I know it's an illusion. I didn't know it was a sin.
No, I did not know that, no.
Yeah, I consider it as propaganda.
Said it, I figured it was a hoax. I didn't know it was a sin, though.
Wow, no.
Yes, I believe that. They say we help create their heaven.
Kind of knew that, you know. Had a feeling.
Absolutely.
That's obvious. It's obvious.
We gotta change our perception of ourselves. We do a lot better.
Uniting. We stronger in numbers.
We have to become one, and we need to love each other, and we need to come together instead of hating each other.
Come together, realistically, I mean, that's the only thing you can do to change anything.
Education. Continue educating the youth.
Just be a little more spiritual and don't look at the Bible as a fairy tale. I keep saying that because it's been taught to you growing up like it's a fairy tale.
I mean, maybe if we work together like we should, like the Jews do and the Asians do and the white folks do, then maybe.
Themselves.
They don't need to be saved from nothing.
I have no idea. That's a good question. Themselves.
Nothing?
From their sins. You know, everybody still sins.
Themselves.
I mean, I would say an uprising.
Man, there's been tension here forever, since I've been here. This was before I was here. It's probably going to be after I'm gone if nothing changes in my lifetime.
Yes, I sense it every day.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yes, it's always been this way.
Absolutely.
I would have to say, yeah. I mean, you could see it, you know, via social media, man. White people are getting more comfortable with calling this niggas.
Hey, I practice my Second Amendment right.
Yes, sir.
No, I am not.
No, no, I ain't gonna lie to you, no.
If it comes, I ain't got no choice but to be ready.
Literally, no. I wish we didn't have to.
I mean, I got the pistols. You know what I'm saying?
There are so many philosophies in this world. Many people don't know what to believe.
Shalom, shalom, man. It's the brother Malachi, watchman for Israel, man. You know, we the Hebrew Israelites, man. You know, according to Deuteronomy 28 and 68, the Lord said his people will go into slavery again on ships, man. Right? And that happened to us as a people. Those are the curses that fell upon us as a nation, man. Deuteronomy 28 and 46 say these curses shall be upon us for a sign and for a wonder and upon thy seed forever, man. Right, so when we wake up and realize that, you know, then we'll come out of these conditions as a people. We'll stop getting shot down in the streets, right? We'll stop murdering each other. We'll stop being first fired, last hired, you know. We'll stop going through, you know, all the daily trials and tribulations that we go through, man. You know, Yahushua, he's our king. We don't need no president, man. We don't need no Donald Trump, make America great again. Previous president that we had, Barack Obama, a lot of people don't know that's a Hamite. He's a so-called African man. We're not Africans, we are the Hebrew Israelites. But they deceive us through propaganda and through the media to get us to be, you know, for their cause, for their agenda, man. Right, so, man, we got to wake up, we got to repent, man, and we got to stay strong in the faith, man. Come back to the Most High in these last days, come back to the Lord, come out of Christianity, come out of Islam, come out of Buddhism, come out of all these philosophies, all these religions of man. Colossians 2 and 8 say, don't be spoiled by vain philosophy and vain deceit, roughly paraphrasing, man. Okay, so repent, keep the commandments. Shalom.